Here we have a 1994 Ford F350 XLT crew cab long bed. And if that's not a long enough phrase, well, it also happens to have the smallest engine you can get in this class, which is a 5.8 liter. Also known as the 351 Windsor, although depending on who you talk to, it's not a real 351 Windsor because it's fuel injected. This truck also has the Dana 60 front differential. It's a solid axle, and it's very popular in the off-roading community. There's lots of parts for it. Now, I came to the realization not too long ago that a Honda Pilot wasn't going to cut it for the lumber and homestead tasks that I had. So I started looking for a truck. Now, new wasn't an option, not even from the get-go. And the used market was and still is somewhat pretty nuts. Luckily, I found a local seller who had this, took it for a test drive, and really liked it. Now, it does have some issues, so I kind of wanted to introduce it as something that's going to be something of a project on this channel. I don't know how far I'm going to take it yet. Right now, my tools are pretty limited, but I have no problem expanding the toolkit as necessary. What is far more limited is my experience and knowledge, so I have that to work around in order to get some things on this fixed up. We're talking replacing the front fuel tank, rebuilding the front differential, doing some work on the motor. It needs a new exhaust system. That's really only scratching the surface. On top of all of that, I want to do a pretty significant de-rusting all over it and give it a good spray down with an anti-rusting frame paint. But I wanted to formally introduce it because, well, like I said, probably going to end up being a project that I cover on the channel sometimes. A little bit of something for everyone, I guess. Woodworking, homesteading, and apparently working on trucks.